Cool Harbour. We've just come out of the tourist office. And we've discovered that looking over there, I think, is Grouse Mountain. And we're planning to go up there this afternoon on a gondola, I think. Any boats going around here? This is Coal Harbour now. Some size of a boat. There's supposed to be some nice little shops, I expect, over there. So we'll go around there. Lots of building work still going on. Huh. Just looking at it with a view to painting a picture somewhere. We're in the gallery cafe of the art gallery. Lots of interesting people around. And our hotel's just up the road, 2 minutes walk.
It's not on now.
It's not?
No.
It's recording then.
Still not on. It's not on now. I can't see a light anywhere.
Well, it's meant to be recording.
No light at all.
I think it is though. They're telling us that it's been so dry, the river is 4 feet under where it should be.
I still can't see it.
Our trouble is we don't know whether there's this thing's recording or not, because Ruth can't see the little red light, but it's very sunny. And I'm going to see if I can see all the wee fishes. Oh, I can see them, I don't know if you can. Hundreds of little salmon. Juveniles. They get fed, what is it they get fed? High protein diet. Several times a day, and the water's warm.
The water's heated to give them a good start.
And then when they get a bit bigger, they get moved into another tank. Oh no! The bridge is so shaky, I've had to come up a wee bit. This is the Capilano suspension bridge. I think Ruth's up there taking a picture somewhere. I think she's nearly over to the other end. Oh, there she is. Oh, goodness me. Definitely not for me.
Running the rest of the way.
Saturday.
Here she comes back again.
Just a funny sky.
There's lots of different things that you can work on. You can come up the grind if you want.
You may see Grinder and Kula, as well as our two newest bears, Carrie and Boone. The last different we are, but they're actually not. Both attached, they're...
Thank you so much. Okay.
Not terribly sure if you can see it.
And if they attack you, you have to aim for the face.
Just, yeah, around the snout. Yeah, they're the
The
most
snout,
sensitive.
the eyes, yeah.
So, how long would they stay here? They'll get what age will they stay here till?
30, 35 years.
Oh, so you'll have them the duration. Oh, wow.
Oh yeah.
So we'll have to come back in
25
about 10
years.
years, and
Yeah.
they're.
Oh, I hope you come back soon.
Now, when are they going to be full grown mature?
I'll do another one. It's just every day you see them with it.
Nope. Guess where we are. Oh, I missed that blue one. Ooh, look at it.
What?
That's it now. Yeah. You get it? I'm not sure if I'm looking at the right thing or not. Yeah, that's it. Same butterfly from the south. Amazing. Don't worry.
Oh, hello.
No. There's a lot of them though.
Like some writers, like Charles Dickens.
Look at those at home.
Oh, goodness, look, goldenrod.
Earrings are on.
Wonderful. Sorry. Fairly obviously this is the rose garden. How come you smell? That was what she was smelling. That's like a dolphin, isn't it? Lost the others.
It's a bit strange, isn't it? Purple tiger.
Thank you.
And the Japanese.
There's a fascinating ferns as well.
Yeah.
You made it. Suddenly found a hole in the hedge. Isn't that interesting?
Fascinating.
This is the Star Pond. And to the left, there's this view of the you can see the cove. And what's hot?
The day is hot.
Oh, the day is hot, yes. Absolutely beautiful day. Where we look through the hole in the hedge.
This is the Italian garden. Thought I saw Ruth going round there a minute ago. Oh, she is. It's lovely. And what is she looking at? The stars.
Maybe moving a bit much in the wind.
We're not terribly sure whether or not this will take. This is our evening view. Our first night in Victoria. That's the sea down there. We've had a good day today. Now we're exhausted. I think it's only about it's Sunday morning, and no, we're not staying in the Empress Hotel. But we just thought we'd like to have a look at this bit. Ruth's behind me in the tourist place looking for information about Victoria. And I just thought I'd see what this looks like. It says welcome to Victoria. Nice red flowers. This is about 2 minutes walk from our hotel. Oh, it's not called Tourist Info in Victoria, it's called Visitor Info Centre. Just in there somewhere. Oh, we've just walked down there. And the white building you can just see above the trees, and to the side is our hotel. We're on the 5th floor, and that's the view we get behind me down here. There's little signs on the traffic lights that say walk or a red hand held up. On the train to Sheila. The train we have been on, and this is Sheila station, and we've got 6 hours here, haven't we, Ruth?
Yes, we have.
And it's not actually raining, although we've got our cagoles on. Oh well, here goes. We're in Sheila. And Ruth was desperate to see logs going down the river. And there they are. Lots and loads and loads of them. Whether they're moving or not remains to be seen. Ruth just stood standing there. And I couldn't resist this. Got now a collection of leaves.
Beautiful.
Huh?
Beautiful.
Look at the side of it. Even music. Even painted the bin. A bit bright. Across the road, a very nice wooden house. I think Ruth must have gone in there. They're real.
Nice over here. We did that before.
Mm. It's quite nice. Good views down onto the sea. Buildings all look different. Car coming. Just shows you how big those murals are. Wonderful. This is the beach at Shemenis, they said. Don't know what she's got there. What have you got there? We've just had lunch. I don't know how the people in Canada consume. The amount of food that they do, we just had it. Oh, this rain. It's lovely here. It was raining this morning when we left Vancouver. We haven't had any since we came here. The hotel even lent us umbrellas. And of course they've got Executive House Hotel written all over them. Just planning to do some sketching, I think.
Little Manly Beach. Just to show that Sheila was here as well. It really is beautiful now.
We're just waiting to get on the train, and I've had to come across the road to get that last mural. I don't believe it, but I think she's standing there drawing trees. Well, that's the track we're going to be going down. And it was supposed to be closing today, but it's been given a new lease of life in the hope that we'll get some freight to carry. Goes up and down just once.
The trainers, this way they can give them an examination and make sure that they're in top physical condition. And it's from this very close watch on the beluga whales that we knew Aurora was in fact pregnant. We saw the mating going on between her and Emac, so we had our senses up a little bit higher. We do take regular blood samples and urine samples from the beluga whales, or another 25 pounds in that 2 weeks, and he's nearly 6 feet tall. Definitely a very large and a good sign that he's a very healthy beluga. So Sarah's working very closely with Aurora, going through some of the behaviors that she's known for a long, long time, demonstrating different things that belugas can do. Sarah's asking for trouble as she's asking for a water fight with Aurora, and Aurora will definitely win if she does decide to get Sarah wet. Getting just the tips of her toes wet today, but Sarah's in proper beluga gear. She's got her waterproof pants and waterproof boots on. Aurora, I mentioned, gained 350 pounds approximately during her pregnancy. Up to the pregnancy, up to about 5 days before the pregnancy, she was eating the normal amount of food, around 9 kilograms, close to 20 pounds of seafood. Enjoy the sunshine, and thank you for joining us at the Vancouver Aquarium Marine Science Centre.
See if they go over there.
Can't believe we held hands.
This has gone underneath now.
Yeah.
Well, look at that. It's only half.
I think it's a red tie, is it?
Yeah, the skirt has dropped it now.
How do you do?
We're now in the Chinese garden. Really beautiful. Peace. I think that's what Sheila needs at the moment. It's flashing. Colours in the garden. It's beautiful. Reflections. I got it, Sheila.
Just a snack, just a light snack. The last time we brought Chris here, and last time they were visiting, we sat actually in this, and she got that little camera, the video camera, like Sheila.
Yes.
And we sat here, she kind of taped us, you know, and she put the camera on the table, and we were just in hysterics, honestly. It was so funny.
Well, the whole of the video, you were in hysterics. It was, we really enjoyed one.
Let's try to gear mail and all the postcards. We couldn't find a mailbox, but we have now. And she was determined to come and see this clock because it's a steam clock in a place called Gastown.
This is Sheila reading the blurb now. Just waiting for the chimes at 3. Trust the bus. That actually is the tram car that we went on yesterday, or one of them. Trolley bus.
Yeah.
British Columbia joined the Confederation of Canada and became a province of this land, then, and only then, did the capital get moved over to Victoria on Vancouver Island. We are traveling alongside the Fraser River, and we're going to cross the Fraser River shortly. We're going to use the Fraser River swing bridge to get over to the other side. Now, right beside us on our left-hand side is the SkyTrain extension line. This is known as the Millennium Line. Our SkyTrain is a rapid transit system. The theme back then was transportation. Now, this SkyTrain, hopefully we'll see one shortly roll by us, is a completely computer-operated machine. There's no driver, no conductor. It is a centrally located computer in the suburb of Bridge. Now, that bridge was built back in 1937, and the original bridge that it replaced, because the Canadian National Line, which we're on, was built back in 1909. The original bridge was a double-decker that had a deck for horse's carriage and a deck for the train. Here we are part of the Calgary Band Contest, and way behind us is the Jasper Contest. We have 28 pieces of equipment on the tracks right now, including the engines, generator cars, staff cars, red leaf coaches, as well as the dome coaches. We have 901 guests today, and that is one of our longest trains in this season. Just on Tuesday we had a thank and congratulate because they were taken from their red leaf contest. Something on the left behind it just called this one out. He looks very similar to me, but he's not as visually acute.
Phoned me up, she was working in Scotland and I was in Birmingham. She phoned me up and she said, how do you fancy going to and I said,
Beautiful colors. Look at the reds coming out.
Some more white wine here.
I just like that.
Just a little.
And sometimes they let go of the paddle and it goes in the water and they gotta go after it, and trust me folks, it's not warm whatsoever, this water.
No, I can see it.
Look at that view straight ahead, left hand side. So you can see all those rocks that we're about to see would be covered up very soon. If you look at 10 o'clock, you can see that bridge. We're going to go on that bridge and we're going to look to 3 o'clock and you can take a picture of it if you wish. If you don't get a picture of it, you'll get a mental picture. You look at that big rock right there in the middle of the river, that's called the Frog. Looks like a frog right there, 9 o'clock.
Kamloops Lake.
That lake was inhabited by paddle wheelers. They moved heavy equipment for the fur trade and then as well for the gold rush days. And then when the CPR was laying its tracks on the other side of the lake, they needed the paddle wheelers to move their
5 to 6
equipment
at
and
that.
men up and down.
They just picked up the vegetables and then touched the potatoes. And today we're going to have the same thing.
Can you see mine?
Yes, I can see it, thank you.
This is lovely.
That's a portion. Look at that.
Yes.
Granola.
Shall I hold it up so you get the full?
Yeah. Granola.
Are you taking all? Did you want all of these?
Oh yeah. Steak and eggs, is it?
Yes.
Yeah. What's underneath?
Potatoes.
What's
Oh my
potatoes?
gosh.
Hash browns.
I've never seen them done in pie shape like that.
You want some here?
Take a taste later.
The small shoe shop and the large
There it is.
and we'll follow.
Just like that. That's how easy it is.
Yeah.
In one comes, out they go, boom, right back in. See that? Lunchtime, just like that.
Among some pretty
3,000 Chinese workers. About a third of them lost their lives. It took Scottish stonemasons to build great bridges through Rogers Pass. English miners lead the railway. American surveyors defined the routes through these mountains. All these people put together made Canada what it is now. Because a lot of them decided to make Canada their home. And this land has become a multicultural.
As he says, a little taster of the Rockies. Trees.
All that coal is being mined in Alberta and British Columbia. Mine sawmill Darwell. Look at the Rockies all on our left-hand side, and the Selkirk and the Pacific. Columbia is on the right.
Rockies on the left.
Which is part of the spiral tunnel system. It's the upper spiral tunnel mountain. We'll see Mount Temple, which is the tallest mountain on the CP line at over 11,000 feet. If we were down in Colorado, we would see
Trans-Canada Highway, and we're going down and going underneath.
Now, the spiral tunnels had to be made because the big hill was a big problem. Now, about a couple hundred people died in a matter of 15, 20 years because of the speed that the trains would take as they come rolling down. You see back there? You can see the van go from one side to the other side of the mountain. Right hand side and below, look at this valley. Well, look where we came from. Can you believe it? Look at Mount Stephen there with that glacier in the middle. Look right below us on the right-hand side. You're going to see our tracks. There's a big glacial lake right on the top there. Oh, look, here we go, right below us on the right. There's our tracks right there. We did a 226-degree turn. Everybody, there's a big glacier, and they've got a big lake right on top of that glacier because of all the melting snow. So they have to drain it on the other side. There's a Kicking Horse River right below us. men to work for 2 years to excavate 750,000 cubic yards of rock. Here, I wish to ride the cow catcher. Now, so, of course, the Prime Minister was busy in the bar car, and the engineer couldn't say no to the First Lady, so they put up here. We've reduced the grade from a 4.5 to a 2.2. We've got a beautiful view of the Yoho Valley all around us. Now, the Yoho is a Kootenai First Nation word, and it means awesome. And you shall see why that's where it applies. You've seen the view to far and back and left. Now you'll see the view at 9 o'clock direction once we look below us on the left here.
Have you ever been up the side?
Missed the tracks. But that's alright. Look at 10 o'clock direction. You're going to see the lower spiral tunnel in Mount Ogden. You will see the entrance and the exit. Now, when the big trains are rolling through here, and these freight trains can be up to 2 miles in length, right? That means that when they are exiting, they are still entering the tunnel. Look at these mountains way over there. There's a road right in between this valley all the way through the mountains, right to Jasper. 1, 2, 3. Sorry, louder. 1, 2, 3. Bring it up. They're on the highway there, and they stand there, and they watch trains.
Just approaching Banff Station.
Into the station shortly here, and he looks right now at 1 o'clock. There's Rundle, named after Reverend Rundle, who was part of the Palliser expedition from the base up to the point. And a lot of people in the summertime love to climb that mountain all the way to the top. But those that are inexperienced stand at the edge, and they forget about the wind that loves to travel up the face of the mountain. And once it picks up speed, now, Banff itself is closest to us, with Rundle in the background.
5th of October. I think that's the plane we're going on to Toronto. And snow.
I've got my canoe ready to go in the snow down the river. Now this is just to show the movement. Don't think it's the camera moving. It's the tower.
Oh no, it's not them, it's somebody else.
Just a quick burst from the skypod. I am Jane Sheila. Is Elsie daring to look? The other side now. I presume this is Lake Ontario. Excuse our ignorance. We're told these are the government buildings. You can't see them looking like an eye. Sheila thought they did. However, perhaps we're just being stupid. These tall buildings are all banks, and that one on the right is all gold-plated windows.
Is it Wednesday? We're in Niagara by the lake.
Hi, Sheila.
Hi, Mary and Jean. In this most beautiful house in Victoria Street. What's she doing?
No vacancy, Sheila.
No vacancy there. Beautiful tree-lined street.
I want to get in that and I'll take it with you and Ruth.
Yeah.
Looking down there.
This is looking down the Niagara River towards Lake Ontario. It's very beautiful. Unfortunately, the trees are not changing colour yet. Somebody.
I want to get us.
I
You're
can't.
not filming that. Oh.
Elsie, I can't see you.
No, you could see me.
I'm blocking the way, Sheila.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
I thought you should go and sit the other side.
I'm glad you got the chat.
See the fish and turtles in there.
There's a wee turtle swimming in there somewhere. Don't know if I can see it now. It's gone.
It's not open.
Now the Japanese tourists have gone. You can see it. The whirlpool along at the end in the Niagara River. And there's a cable car going across. Beautiful gorge.
You see the trees just beginning to turn here.
And this is called what? This bit?
The gorge.
No,
And
the
that
gorge.
beyond there is the whirlpool. This is all the gorge down here. It's narrow. There's a gorge boat trip, they call it. Remember how many people there were? How many Pakistanis got on that day, Elsie? They didn't have a clue people coming, did they?
Lovely park areas. Last, the American Falls. Came here last night and now up to the Canadian ones. People in the boat. Not sure whether the others are going in it or not. We're going up there to have dinner tonight on a revolving restaurant. This is a very nice looking park area and the falls are just behind me. Get away.
all kind of.
Amish people, we think. They're making for the coffee shop.
Say split a sandwich or have a bagel or something like that, but I didn't know it was, and it's very.
It's all right, Elsie.
Some observation of the coming. Amazing. Oh, it's just so exciting.
No thanks.
It's just going.
Yeah,
Did you press it before it went?
yeah.
See all the people walking down the steps on the back side.
Sheraton Hotel at far end. Gosh, I can feel the mist from here. Yes, I can feel the spray here.
Well, you go back.
You can go on,
Keep it on,
Mag.
Ruth.
You can go on, Mag. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's a red light, so you go slow. You're gonna come to a sign. There's a bit of a rainbow there too.
Just lovely to have. Unless it's the tinted windows.
Oh. Yeah.
Hey, drinks?
Which one, please?
Coming right up.
Chris dinner. My dinner.
Sheila, look, because he's doing a photograph of us all. Yeah. Make sure it's off.
Sheila,
Salmon.
this is beautiful, and it's got one of those cooked tomatoes.
Take it quickly because there's not much left.
Mushroom, salmon.
I think Elsie's eating the same.
My steak's delicious.
Meanwhile, Niagara goes past.
Listen to the chatter.
This is the existing casino. And the one that's being built is Rouge. And we're just getting into view the bridge leading over to America.
It's on the video.
And I suppose the other side of the bridge is America, all of it. Yeah.
Here's your chocolate now, Ruth.
I don't know why they don't bring you right up.
The island is American and is called Goat Island. The falls
American Falls,
are the American Falls, is the Bridal Falls,
and it's not the goat's beard.
as some people want to call it. We've just finished dinner and we're outside now in the observation platform. And this is our last view of the falls. Canadian ones. Quite something. And that's where we stood under there.
Coming round.
No, he's just trying to get up the hill and he's turning right. Did you get it?
Yep.
That's the thing. But that's very interesting to be doing it with 6 horses. That's what they do in Pennsylvania Dutch country as well. Look at that, he's even stopped for you.
I don't think it's not for you.
Carpet.
May I help you in?
Oh, thank you. So,
Where's Elsie?
On the other side. She's getting on the other side.
This is our morning meeting. The chauffeur.
Sheila, may I help you into the car? This is your limousine service for this morning.
Thank you.
I have on my new shirt. I hope you realize that.
Oh yes, no I didn't. Oh good, look, it's
I understand that.
Actually, this way, Sheila.
Oh yes, that's it.
You're missing the important part here.
Up there. I know that.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Well done, MJ.
Silly girl.
Now come and sit here and hold it with the notice and I'll go over there.
Oh, this is my house, Sheila.
Yeah.
This is my friend Elsie from Scotland.
This is
who
your
has
mushroom.
helped me.
This is your mushroom.
Oh yes.
That. I wonder why I'm getting mushrooms all of a sudden.
That's a different kind of mushroom.
And this is your vehicle.
And these are the plants that Elsie bought to decorate my house for your arrival.
Well done, Elsie.
Especially the one at the back door. Beautiful, just like me.